oh dear, Chelsea Football Club, what have we got? They've gone back to factory reset settings, haven't they? We've got the blue £1 billion bottle jobs back. And if we go from West London to North London, I mean, we've got the bottle jobs, you know, the main bottle jobs. They've always been there. Come on then, let's do it. Weekly race of the Premier League, game week 23. Bournemouth 5, Nottingham Forest 0. Wow. Bournemouth are absolutely flying right now. They are cooking unbelievable dinner, aren't they? Justin Kluivert, he's turned into Patrick Kluivert. He's on the next level, scoring goals for fun. And to beat Nottingham Forest like this is absolutely mad. As Nottingham Forest, who some people were saying were in a title race, obviously they're not, but wow, Bournemouth could be playing Champions League football next season. Bournemouth. Liverpool have to go there next weekend. They have to go there and beat them. Let's hit straight. That's scary. Brighton 0, Everton 1. And of course, Everton start finding form, don't they, when the Merseyside derby's a couple of weeks away? Of course they do. David Moyes is back and they're on it again. And I didn't see this result happening. Brighton, they're so inconsistent, aren't they? Up and down. Like, you don't know what result you're going to get from them. Liverpool 4, Ipswich Town 1. I really hate conceding the last minute goal, especially when we're so close to getting a clean sheet. I mean, it doesn't matter in the end. You know, we scored 4 goals. The goal difference looks good. And we got the 3 points. That's all we wanted. But those last minute goals, man. As I said earlier, we have to beat Bournemouth away. We have to get those 3 points. And if we do, I will truly believe that we can go on and win the title. I will truly believe that. It's going to be hard though. Southampton 1, Newcastle 3. Can you believe that Arsenal's Alexander Isak is cooking like this again? I mean, last weekend against Bournemouth, I still had him in my team, or the week before maybe, and it was a blank, wasn't it? But I kept him in, I kept the faith, and he got 2 goals. Thank you, Isak. He's such a good player. And as for Southampton, that record that Derby County have in the Premier League, it's going to get broken. Wolves 0, Arsenal 1. And cue the Arsenal fans crying all over social media and everywhere else because a decision went against them. Now, that decision, it was dodgy. It was never a red card. I don't think it was. A yellow card. What can you do? You got to move on. We've all had it. Every single team has had it. It's not just Arsenal. You got the 3 points. That's all that matters. You're still in the title race. 6 points behind Liverpool. That's all that matters. And you got Man City at home next. Bam! That's a big game. Can't wait. Man City 3, Chelsea 1. The bottle jobs are back. It was blue against blue, and the mid-table Mandems are finally with us again. We've waited for you. I've been waiting with open arms, and you're here. Simple as, you are back. The mid-table Mandems are back. You're going to be down there anytime soon. You could have gone 2-0 up if Cole Palmer played a decent ball in that moment, but instead you went 3-1 down. What was Sanchez doing coming out of his goal like that as well? That's the sort of thing I do when the wedding buffet opens. You spend £1 billion for nothing. You might spend another £1 billion to finish 5th. What's happening? As for Man City, the perfect time to find form, especially with that big game at the Emirates on Sunday. They got a must-win game as well before that in the Champions League, and I'm going to be at that game as well. I'm going to be at the Etihad. Crystal Palace 1, Brentford 2. Those 2 penalties were mad. And Buemo, he's missed the first one, didn't he? Because a player went into the box. But the second one, he scored it. They got the 3 points, and he got to shush the whole stadium as well. I love those moments. As for Crystal Palace and Brentford, both teams are safe. They're going to finish around mid-table sort of area. That's all it is. Tottenham 1, Leicester City 2. Oh my God. Now, I'm sorry because I shouldn't laugh. I really shouldn't laugh at Tottenham. It's not their fault, is it? But they're in a relegation battle. I don't think they'll get relegated because the teams below them are so bad. I mean, one of the teams just beat them, Leicester City, and the other team beat them as well, both at home. So saying that, I think there's 8 losses in 10 games or something like that for Tottenham. That is relegation form. That's not good. And for me, Tottenham fans, I don't know. It's not even the manager's fault, is it? I know some of you are Ange out, but surely you're looking at Levy and the owners, because how many managers have you had who have come out and spoke about Tottenham and the owners are still there and the decline is mad? It's just getting lower and lower. We laugh about the trophies, we laugh about never getting over the line, we laugh about being bottle jobs and everything like that, but man, just getting sad now, isn't it? The best stadium in the land could be welcoming Bristol City next season. Aston Villa 1, West Ham 1. West Ham look like a different team now, don't they, with Mr. Potter in charge? And I really hope that Graham Potter does well at West Ham because he got dealt a really bad card at Chelsea, didn't he? But you know, the owners are spending loads of money, different owners as well. Yeah, it was never going to work. And West Ham in that game, they could have gone on to win it as well, couldn't they? They really could, you know? Graham Potter's going to do well here without owners who are spending money like it's Pokemon. Fulham 0, Man United 1. Lucky, lucky Man United. Lucky. Honestly, I was surprised because I thought Fulham would do ya. I really did. Manchester United might go on a little winning streak now, but it's going to come falling down again soon. Probably at Crystal Palace. Well, not at Crystal Palace. Crystal Palace are going to Old Trafford, so more likely then they're going to beat you. I thought it would fall down when Man United went to Liverpool at Anfield in the Premier League in early January, but it didn't. Now, I went to that game, so why don't you check out that video right here.